Jirosa ka daw.
Naraj? Sagot ah? Kaya ta? Magkapalpat kita gamay. May activation sa fire ba? Para ma-heat up and to energize the whole system. I emphasize ninyo belly kanigid yapon. Ang pag-exhale ninyo through the nose ayaw iagi sa nasal passage. And the more ngayon yung i-activate na siya, the more you really feel it. Di ba na mo ma-feel? You will not feel it if you're just doing it mechanically. And hindi mo ma-connect. Connect both ang pag-blow sa nose and pag-use sa imuhang navel center. Call this the Manipur chakra. Okay, so ang atoa, I will just do like this. Okay, dungan ka. Okay, good class man eh. You do 20 rounds, 1 set. We'll do 3 sets lang. Okay? Ready? Hana. Really feel the belly and the navel here. Okay, so we're gonna start. Emphasis is exhale. Ready? Inhale. Let's start. Exhale. Ten. And then normal breath. Relax. Ready for a second round or second set. Inhale. And start. Exhale. Ten. And then relax. Normal breath. One more set. Inhale. And go. Ten. And relax. Breathe in and out. Normal breath. And softly gaze forward, look to the front. Let's go with our forward bending. Okay. Hands to the front again. Head down. Reach into the top. And then come back up. Okay. We're just going to do what you call the Patangasana. Ankle, elbow, and then knee, elbow. And draw it close to your chest, your heart, like that. Keep the back straight and then swing it left and right, in and out. As far, as big as you can. You can remain with your eyes open or you can keep closing your eyes at this point. Focus in between your eyebrows. Swing it left and right, in and out. From there, do the other side. Knee, ankle, elbows. Okay, close to your chest, swing it up and in. Your butt, your hips is the physical link to your expression and even your creation. So these physical manifestations or these elements, if it's hindered or blocked, you feel so tight. In and out, in and out. Bugat ang mata, we. We're in a cradle of bata, no? Right, so it's called cradle the baby. Not too long. Let's go all together to the back. Let's go into mountain pose, like this one. Okay? Now, for most, medyo, again, this is quite tight, no? Here's how to free it. How to free it means you want to start bending the knees to make sure that your attention is on your torso in the back, you know? Straight arms, push away from your hands, means that you are not directly on top of it, you're away from it. Okay? And focus on that point to the pelvis, to the tailbone, directly from the tip of your spine, the neck all the way down. So it's straight all the way up. So if you feel a bit of rounding on your back, try to lengthen it a little bit more. It's all up to you, you sense it. We call this the highway of your consciousness. It's all about mind freeing, connecting to that conscious effort, feeling sensations. You may want to straighten your legs with it. You may want to look to the right and left. Your head, free the neck. The whole flow goes all the way to the top. You're feeling it not just in your forehead, also in the crown of your head, that position. And if you can plant your heels down, better. The whole Parvata, we call this Parvata. Parvata means mountain. Behind me are mountains. And you are like the mountain, steady, firm, grounded. Okay, let's step the right foot forward, everybody, to the front. Let's try that in between your hands. If you can bring it directly, you try to grab it with your hands, okay? And move it a little bit more in between so that we create this whole sacred space within us, your geometry of the body. So look forward. Inhale. You can do the fingertips also, if you like. There you go. And the whole time, focus on that, in between the eyebrows this time. There are certain points where you would sink into your consciousness more. Breathe in and out. Legs at the back, be straight. Lift the heels up. You're lunging. Okay, try to feel that you're about to go forward, but not too much. Breathe in and out. Now from here, hands back to the ground. Go back into Parvatasana. Now the full position, maybe toes together, like that. And legs are straight. But with it as that, you can still modify with your legs a little wide. And and feel the whole parts of your palm into the floor. Connect and keep pushing away from your hands. Okay, let's do the other side. Left foot to the front. Same thing here. Find the stability with your foot. Look forward. Put your attention in between the eyebrows. Breathe in and out. Now, going forward, both your legs together to the front. Enough space, you don't really have to stick them together. You can just do what you can with your legs apart. Same thing with Parvatasana. You're still letting your head just drop down. And from here, let's try to grab elbows across with our hands. No? So we're holding it this way. And this is when I start mentioning called micro bending. If it's too much of a forward bend, you can do a little bit of a bend of the knee. While you're here, do a little sway to the side, left to right. Breathing in and let go of the hands and just drop down. Now try to look forward. When you do, connect the head, the neck, and then the torso. So you're now lengthening the spine, activating the whole back. Inhale, you can do the hands anywhere you're comfortable. Exhale, down again. Again, loosen the vertebral spaces. Inhale forward again. Look to the front. And an exhale. From this, we come up fully, look forward. Make sure that you straighten the back on the way up. You can do the hands forward if you like. All the way you come up. You're engaging your back. Try to reach. There you go. Try to reach up. And then as you do that, you look up without compressing your neck. And then, ready, inhale, exhale, leaning backwards. A little bit of tilting forward with the hip. Lengthen the spine as far as you can. Keep the fingers reaching up above your head as far as you can. And then up, inhale. Beautiful. And exhale, bend forward now. Hands down. Right foot to the back. There you go. This time, warrior position. Inhale up. Hands above your head. Arms together. Again, moving with consciousness. Above your head, look up. Exhale, hands down. You can opt to close your eyes the whole time while you're doing this. It's up to you. Both your legs together. Now, Ashtangasana means 8 limbs connection. 8 limbs. So the foot, knees, drop the knees down. Chin and forehead and nose to the ground. Chest, forehead and nose like this. Keep the hips up. And then drop the hips down. Chin down. Look halfway forward. And then inhale up. Bhujangasana or snake. Exhale. Down. And then come up into your Parvatasana. Right foot to the front again. Look to the front. Arms up. Virabhadrasana. Exhale, hands down. Look at the direction your head is moving, legs together, head down. Come up, inhale, lengthening. Again, exhale, lean back. Inhale up. Exhale, bend forward. Left foot to the back this time. Warrior one here. Breathe in. Exhale, hand up. Parvatasana. Both your legs together. Knees down, Ashtangasana. Exhaling. Chest, forehead, and nose. Chin down, hips down. Ready for inhale up. Exhale. Up again into your mountain. Let's do a couple of conscious breathing. Now let's step that left foot to the front, in between your hands. Come up. Jirosa. Hands down. Legs together to the front, head down. Inhale up again. Lean back. Careful on the leaning back. Very good. Very nice. Inhale up. And forward again. And stop. Third right foot to the back. Virabhadrasana again. Arms up. Stable. Hands down, exhale. Left foot to the back. Parvatasana. Knees down, chest, forehead, and tip of the nose into the ground. Keep the hips lifted up. Keep the tailbone up. Now drop the hips down, chin down, look forward, and up. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Cobra or snake. Lengthen your neck, heart, and throat. Exhale back into your mountain pose, Parvatasana. There you go. This Surya Namaskar, everyone. Enjoy it. Connection. Couple of breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Forward now. Inhale, right foot to the front. Virabhadrasana, warrior one again. Arms up. Long connection of the arms. Position. Hands down and down. Bend forward, both of your legs to the front. Tadasana. Arms forward and up, stand up. Urdhva Hastasana. Ready, inhale. Inhale and come back up, hands together. Come to your heart. Into prana. Just focus on that point into the thumbs and the heart. Keep your palms pressed flat together. And keep your foot firmly planted to the ground. Inhale. And exhale. This invisible connection you feel, you see somewhat, is from the ground to your limbs, your body. Breathe in and out. Now balancing, we're going to go softly, look forward into the front, and then we're going to hug the right knee to as high as the belly, the chest, you know, without bending the standing leg. Just hug it for now. Okay? And let's see from here, hug it close. And move the hands this time. If you can grab the foot from here, you can grab the foot. Okay? The arches better. Sometimes the toes. And slowly exhale, straighten the legs forward to the front. Okay? So it depends on each one. Alright? Asa, how you extend it, individual ways. And look forward, straight to the toes, or wherever is your front. And then sometimes you can even bring the head to the knee. As you do so, hold it. Steady, steady. Focus on that. Connect to the ground. Standing leg. Hold. You can even just stay like this lang.
You make us look bad.
I don't know if they see Liv here. Well, look at this Liv. Natago si Liv.
You make us look bad, Liv.
Okay. Okay lang. So bend the knee, to stand that whole knee, and then grab at the back. Great balance. Not just the front, the anterior, posterior upward. Level the knees together. Here. Level. Huh? Keep standing up. Connect you. Here. Grab the ankles. Not the toe for now. Ankle. And then lift the knee up as high as the back if you can. Okay? To create the balance in the front, that's when you start raising. Okay. Sometimes you need to have direction, and you can look at where the fingers are pointing. And go lift the knee as high as you can at the back. We call this position of Shiva in dancer pose. We call Natarajasana. It's the higher, the more opening. Steady. Again, when you do balancing poses, the longer, more connection. It's really up to you how long you can go and stay. And it depends on each vessel or form. If you want to go further. There you go. Slowly, each one of you. Each one, go back. But you can have individual ways of stretching, diba? Okay, everybody? Basta lang, you're holding the ankles. So, we'll let her feel individually. Feel. Diba? Drishti was where you look, diba? Look at the fingertips. Mukurog mas mayo. Remember, when it shakes, you're clearing the cloudiness and raising it around. So it's good to shake. You know, if people think the shaking is weakness, no, it's not. Let's do the left side. Balancing. knee to the chest. This. Start with that. Neck to the standing leg. Back is long, steady, it's upright. Your gaze is steady. No matter what you are looking at, it's not what you're looking at, it's where your focus intention is. Let's bring the hand to the ankles, or let's say the arches again, huh? Arches. Hold it. Okay. And very steady and slow with the legs forward to the front. And focus on it. Okay? It doesn't have to be fully straight. You can keep the folds steady, and where you are, steady and straight. Hold it. Heavy.
Oh my God.
Flex na tuwa do, balakot.
Oh my God, mas lame to.
Asa to martilyo? Asa kaya to martilyo?
More side naman. Kani siya, dahil mo siya na preparation sa iyong lawas. So, kita bata pa siya.
Ato na lang hingon anal or
Kani siya kung ako lang yung i-assist ba?
samsat ni siya.
Ayaw, siguro.
I-assist lang yun ako. But mas nindot og front with front. Kana. Back is upright. And then dirigate siya.
Grabe.
Mobile ng knee, there is a standing when I bring this
Ayaw
higher.
ka na maputo.
Okay.
Kari no.
Ay, wait, wait.
Ano na? Ano na?
It's up to that.
Ano na siya
She
ba?
wants to touch the knee to the forehead. Or forehead to the knee. And nakikita niya ang manifestation.
Kaya na mo. Buwangan ni butaw.
Additional lagi siya na gesture.
Ang proud ba?
Okay. Dancer pose na. From the front to the back. Okay. Again. Dancer pose.
Kinilami, kinindi.
Hindi. Start with the knee level yun. Because it's your leveling. And then, after the leveling, then you go move it up. Okay? You go as high up as you can. Just keep your weight at the back. Don't go forward, don't go forward. Just lift the chest, lift the chest up. Lift the chest. There you go. Lift the chest higher. 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 Good. Breathe. Lift the chest. Lift the chest. There you go. Higher. Higher. Up. Steady. Hey, big contact sa tuba na a little back. Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Go. Huh?
Pero ikaw nga yung Ben mo sundun ka.
Pero magana ang mga pranong libro.
Huh?
Ay, lang ipakita sa... Mo... Sa tinig ko, may mo siyang seed balik. Kaka. Seed niya balik mga tao kayo. Morning, bay!
Morning, bud.
Okay. So balancing really gets us back here also. Otherwise, mo-float na sa tao. Mo-drift ka. Okay, sige. So, let's move into a squat, everybody. Like this. Okay. And then I really like this in the class. Try to make sure, okay, you have the maximum flexion of the knees. Okay. And then also this on the toe. Kind of way. If you're losing this already, mawaan na mo, then again, you haven't been moving energy more. Okay? So what we do, I like to do this all the time. Right? We're gonna go down and up and down and up. So what you do is tuya, forward and back. Okay? Kana. Right? Sige. Now what we do is with the mat, can you move forward gamay bon? Move forward gamay. That's also move forward. With the mat in behind you, make sure there's nothing behind French. Move forward gamay. Rock back and forth. Now just doing this with the toes and heels, no? And then we're gonna go further. Okay? We're gonna go further like this. And then go back up. Okay? Down. And then up. Think of this as getting the whole alignment of your vertebra as you massage the back. Sige. Make sure round ka kay mo flatten ka sa back ni mo. If your back flattens, titik ka. Kamalig ka pero you go. There you go. Sige. Do as much as in round it round. Round. There you go. And up and round and up. Sige. Do it in a way.
Lesson na mo ang yoga mat respond.
Ha?
Line na yung yoga mat. Kung ano kay cushion ba kanina yung yoga mat.
Ray, dyan iya ang mga siya ko rin. Wala na siya ba?
Kada adlaw sa sleep mo.
Alright, good.
Siya lang ang representative.
Good job. Good. So, kaning
Di man masa. Ma-flat.
Makuha lagi na kanang humok na siya ba?
good.
Adi ba kan
Oo, yung hanggang. Dali sa di ka. Mariha ta.
Kuha na dali ang imuhang form mo. Luwik na siya ang front. Ang back niya medyo ni tight. So, okay. Karon, as wide as your legs, as wide as your hips, your legs are, can you go up like this? Yan. And then, we're going to feet this way, flex, no? And then grab the thumb, the point, and the middle. Grab the big toes like this. And then, there's so many transitions, pwede man, you can do it different ways. But what I will do is forward bend standing, coming from here, like keep the belly and the thigh together, and then you're going to go in. So it's easier access rather than you're coming up and then you try to bend forward. Really big difference kung mo bend forward ka nga nag-flex na kadaan. So it's, yeah. So you're already hugging in the belly, the thigh.
Pungko mo.
Yes. Feel it? If you feel that mabuwag ka siya, if you feel it separating away, try to bend the knees again a little bit, lower down the hips, and then again, come back with the hips up and strengthen the knee, and so it's like your goal here is to keep your belly and your thigh sticking together. Some of the weight is not so much at the heels. It's moving a little bit more forward. You notice that? Good. Yeah, that's great. Inhale. Good job.
Singot gitu.
Enough balance. Look forward to the front, and then let's go back to seated. Right here. Let's go back to the floor. Okay. Okay. Now, lie down ta sa on our backs. It's a
Ini army training yoga niya.
On your back. So you go. Adjust na to. Our positioning depends on our looseness on our backs and our, this is a back bend. So we start with Setu Bandha Shavasana, which is literally the bridge, lying down bridge. So first, let's try to see if we can bring the heels to the butt. Let's see first how comfortable you can go, and we will come from there, no? So we will just adjust if you can do it. If not, then if it's not going to go closer, then we'll just stay where that is, and then we're gonna lift the hips. Here you go. Let's lift the hips up, and if it's too tight, that's when you open the foot slightly apart. There you go. The principle always is not about what is perfect, what is the highest. Doesn't make sense. Principle is how do you access it. Flat foot like that. Foot is flat into the ground. You go up to the hips. Okay? Your attention, look at the hips. Okay? And as the hips go as high as it can again, the shape is actually better. You appreciate the shape. There you go. Because we will be coming from here to go to the next stage, which is called the Chakrasana. Okay? Chakrasana means the wheel. And the term chakra is energy. Okay? Alright, go back down. There you go. Mute. And then we're going to prepare the arms now. So if you notice that we were doing the sun salutation, arms up, it's moving that energy so that it's not stuck here. And then when we do this, try to land your palms, okay, right here. Above your shoulder, your fingers are pointing to your shoulders. And try, if you can, make sure that the hands are flat. So adjust if necessary, how to get your palms really flat to the ground. So some find it individually, some it would be a little wider. Okay. The other thing is make sure the elbows are not too open. The guide is that it makes it easier for you to come up with the elbows in. Although the hands can move a little bit apart, away from the side to the side, but make sure that the elbows are not. You ready? Let's start with the hips first. Lift the hips up. Look to the back and lift the whole upper back a little. There you go. And if you feel like you can come up right away, go up. If you feel like you want to stay there, just stay there, looking at the back. There you go. And then just gauge with the hands there. Gauge with your push. How and when you want to come up. There you go. There you go. Alright, hug your knees into your chest. Let's do this for 3 rounds, okay? I think a lot of you are beautifully opening up to that. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay. Do it again. 3 rounds makes it more. You can go a little bit more. Go up. Yes.
Okay.
Straight up. Push your legs. There you go. Nice. Steady. Hold it. Stay good. Stay good. Chin down. There you go. When you go down, chin down. Para dito kayo. Sige daw. Balik daw ba? Balik daw ba? I-open kamay mo. Open. Yes. Okay. Ready? Inhale. Next. Open mo legs. Open mo legs. Kamay pa. Kamay pa. Kamay pa rin. Okay. Sige. Try to come up. Hips up. Hips up. Hips up. Look to the back. Go. Elbows. Alright, hold. Let's do hold 3, huh? 3.
Mag-anak pa yung kasi iyak. Mag-anak pa yung likuran na.
1. And then slowly down. Chin to the throat. Chin down. Chin to the throat. Down again. Down again. Okay na kung palayo ka. Flapping ka. Slowly. Sige. Saka sa hingip. Ay, isa. Wider lang. Hindi, wider. Flat ha? Okay. Sige. Saka lang hips. Saka hips. Go. Hangat. Go. Straight. Five breaths. 3. Bangan na siya og shoulder stand. So shoulder stand karon kung kato siya kana kani. So we'll do shoulder stand. Show you with back side first. Poses basta inversion. Careful lang tayo with those people that have problema sa situation. Okay? Oh. So nothing in behind your neck, and then we're going to go up on this one. Inhale, exhale, we're going to lift the hips up, and yes, support your pelvis with your hands. Just push it out there. Move the elbows in. Tendency of the elbows go wide. Move it in. In. Nice. Then. You're looking directly at your toes. Trying to find, that's a good line. That's, hold it. There you go. So there should be effort to keep it up. Otherwise, either it falls down or you're going to round. Or you're going to go drop the hips. So hips going to go forward. So there's still the extension involved. Okay? It's not always about back bends. It's also this. This is also important. Okay? Hold it up. Hold it. Right. Hold it right. You okay? And up a So you should be feeling that here lahat sa nape. Right? Right. Now, if you feel like you want to go drop this leg down, slowly down. You can go drop this leg down. Slowly, just listen to the neck. Call this the plow. Plow. If you can, try to keep the legs straight. Let the toes touch the ground. 5 breath slaps at 5. It's good.
Okay. Huwag ka natubig.
Good. Go back up. Ready? Everybody? Ready? Bring the legs up. Hold it. Inhale. And exhale. Now, slowly go down, round back. Very nice.
Masa mo na yan? Gusto mo?
And then just do a simple closing pose for everybody. Manang, closing ta? Closing. I'd like to ask you all to roll on your right and do your hand like this. Pillow on your hand or your arm. Bend your knees for a couple of breaths. Manang, close ta? Close it and let's go up. Seated. Go up to sit. Okay. Our seated positions, we will do the close. We always tend to close with this way, forward bending. Okay? So, straight legs here in the front. We call this Jirosa. Make sure your body is where you're facing, the hips and the shoulders. Okay? Alright? And then on the forward bend, if it's too tight for you to go down with the leg straight, you can always do a little angle on the knee. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Alright, let's just do a free breath. Yeah. Focus on the breath for at least 8 rounds. Okay, go ahead. If you can bring the forehead to the knee, much better. Go up. Good, good. So wait, let's try one more pose. And let's see if we can all we're okay to do this. Vajrasa. Okay. Like this. If it's too painful, Then you can just stay here like this. Wala, it's too painful. Anyway, you're on your mat. Okay. My Jirosa is called thunder, lightning. Okay, forward going next. I want you to have enough space at your back so that we can try to lean back. Kung madagig that, we can go lie down on our backs.
Hindi na ako mag-exhibition ako.
Move forward, man. Move forward. Just observe. Let's say here, walk the hands back. Walk, 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 walk. I mean, not necessarily like that. But you go down, you go down. That's what I meant. That's it. If you can go down this way, there's a normal arch on the back. That's okay.
Wala naman siya gawa.
It would arch good. It would normally arch. Okay. Can you do what you can, like just walking to the back, yes, or you can just do the elbow to the floor. Just make sure the knees doesn't rise up like that, because you will lose the purpose of this position. Okay.
Balik na.
Hindi na takabaro ganito.
SWAT.
Rinig na sa SWAT response.
See this? When wrist bone is going to surrender, the arch will relax.
Paano ka na siya, Joy?
Okay. Manang.
Kalam.
It's not good, Manang.
Pindot kayo. Pindot kayo response.
Flat mo. Di. Siya, ipadong siya sa sugat. Di ba naman siya hollow? Yung is, okay na niya.
Saan ba? Hawa sa
Curve by curve. Pwede yung bago.
Yan na, i-curl.
Go, Manang.
Feel ako ipapush ni.
And you can also do that.
Sige lang.
Arms up.
Back sa position.
Come up. How do you come up? How do you come up with this position? Grab the ankles, elbows into the floor, or hands anywhere. No, you have to crunch. You have to come up. Chin, go. Elbows, go.
Kumenta no. What like tarong mabuhat domingo.
No other way. Do it like that.
Pinaglibot yung saan pag sa kaya.
Pwede
Oo, siya lang sa side.
Dapat wala siya magawa.
Anak siya.
Feel ka, mag-straight ka, mag-flatten ang
Pero magtarong mabuhat.
Like this, for example, that. I'll just do a little bit of squat. Not to break the knees. Anyway, this assistance that I'm doing is not any to perfect or to just to be there. And the more she relaxes,
Hello, nice to lagi kayo na.
ito ang inyong ha, with the arms up. Right? Buta. Okay.
Mo siya nila yung RPM.
Okay. Twist. Most a twist. So it depends on your. Because twisting is moving your whole body to the movement of the DNA, the movement of the spiral. So it's actually a very sacred movement. Twisting, not just the humping, not just this, but it's also this way. It's also that way. Okay, so we're gonna do Matsyendra. Matsyendra means the spinal rotation. So we're gonna cross one foot and hug the knee to the chest again. This is where to start, and then try to find the rotation. Start here, so you have to really straighten the spine. Start from the bottom because that's the limited part, and from that you go further to the middle spine. Okay, and that's more the flexible part. you'd be facing the right, and further you will move the neck. Yeah. And then some can actually cross their arms with the hands out first, like this.
What?
And then some can grab their toe without losing the back's integrity. Don't round the back, don't twist the body, keep the back straight and rotate. Keep the back upright. So now let's say so even if you want to go deeper with the back is going to go it would show its limitation with it's up to do it slowly.
Ang ginawa dyan ba, gamay rin lagi masuod sa amin.
Malimit. Yeah. Focus on the breathing. Huh? You good
Wala
adjustment
ni gamay man
here.
akong tangki.
Just doing that position. Nice position is fine. Just ready to go.
Yes. It's just
Sometimes you really don't need to assist.
ayoko.
Makes it all.
Ano tayo mga nindot nga komportable nga posisyon, no? Nindot yung yaka-yaka eh. Nindot yung yaka-yaka.
Structure wise. Bobo yung isa may demo to, lukuan ako. Di ka to bobo si Gar? Naamagod na sila yung mga structural by naiuban nga tagas yung glimpse. Naiuban mo bobo. Naiuban tagas yung glimpse here sa tiil. Okay, one more. In the name of love. So, full forward bend, we call this Paschimottanasana. So, ideally with the foot and toes like this, and then knees straight, exhale. Here, you can do hand to foot. Alright.
Mantay ko mantay.
You can see Respon is using belt. And then let's stay down. If there is any resistance along the way, you deal with it. You focus on, again, the points in between the eyebrows, throat, the navel. This time you can't forget about the pelvic floor. Left knee will shake now. You know, like some people really love to have a push. Different when you have somebody to push. Okay, in whatever ways. Even when you don't allow the back to round, so you always try to, although it's naturally curved. Okay. If the person is just relaxing like her, you can even do, because this one, wala na may wrist. Okay. So I can put weight because she's more her degrees now. Yeah. So there's not much resistance anymore, so much stable young form. Okay, self massage. Okay, wala may the industry of massage is closed. You do your own. Rub your palms. Again, look at it this way. You're practicing yoga because you're increasing the flow of your energy, it's called prana. You are clearing all the blockages, the haziness. You're increasing the etheric body's vitality. Okay? Through prana gyapon. Isa ba?
Other side siguro itong ano.
Oh, did we do only one side to twist?
Oh,
Oh yeah, the other side. I forgot about the other side. Thank you. Thank you.
yung buhong lago.
One side or one side. Okay.
Yung pang manang ako ganyan lang yung makakal.
Ano ito siya? Gawin mo ba din isa po?
Pag hindi na nagkakama. Okay. Let's do the other side. Pikas. Let's do the other side.
Ibanlan ay at ibanlan.
Other leg. The other leg. So it's the other leg now. Yeah.
Ano ba?
No, it's the other leg.
Ikaw mo ka nag-face.
Follow that scene. There you go. Then you all face there. Okay. Like that.
Hindi nga makaganda.
Oh,
Baling a leg. Biya sakto lang.
sakto mo.
No, ang ato magatubang. Kanina ay ka nagatubang diri. And now this time ito nagatubang. Sige, ato magatubang. Ano? Kayo?
Ano yung masulihan? Ay, sakit akong diri ka na. Diri ba? Merg movie ko siya.
Same thing. You go.
Yoga siya dami.
Yan, nasa mga yun.
Work on where you're at. Okay? Closer. Grab the toes.
Dax, you wanna lead the self-massage? Let's do self-massage. Okay? Go. Self-massage. Lymphatic drainage. It's otherwise called the lymphatic drainage. The self-massage is lymphatic drainage.
Kana oh.
Sometimes, ma-appreciate mo i-push mo ba? That's what you don't get with a class like that. Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Sige, can you lead self-massage? Dax? Self-massage. Like this. Take it out.
Ang sama.
Circle 3.
Represent.
Okay, here you go. I'll join you. Sige, kamu doang respon. Sila yung mga.
Wag ganun eh.
2.
Eh, hingo na Dax.
Yeah, here you go.
Start lang sa inyong head. Out.
Yeah, go. No right and wrong.
Hingo na Dax. Sundan ako. Ano lang?
Self-massage. There.
Baka akong labanan. Labi.
Then down to your neck. Reach back. wash away all the burdens. Release some tensions. Siguro to.
Come on, you wanna add on something mo?
Kuan, nice na to. Sa tiil ba?
Yeah.
Anay mo kay Tapos imong tiil.
Ano yun?
Kaya open it like a book.
Ibon mag-heart.
Like a book.
Gently massage your kanang soul. Soul, char. Sa imong tiil.
Spelling.
Kay connected man yung kuan no ang soul sa like hands sa to ang
Exactly. From the head to the spine to the tailbone.
under kuan kay no appreciated atong tiil ba
Yeah.
kay nara siya sa sperm pero Kubos ba? May makita no? Maulad di. Salamat kayo. Salamat mo sa inyong tiil kay
Nag-bite sila?
Ato na butangag tuyong.
ayaw lang.
Nag-bite kami sila. Padong dire.
Siya ka mas gikan sa liloan. Mas gikan sa
Ayaw
liloan.
sa pa.
Dedication.
Okay.
So,
Alright, so let's do Nidra, everybody. Let's bring our head up in here in the front and your legs over there. So everybody face the Jirosa's view. Have a taste of it and slowly go down on your back. Go down, lie down on your back. Very gently. Find the most comfortable position. There you go. Of your body. With, of course, a little bit of guide. Your toes, let it drop to the sides. Your hands, let it open up. So it translates with how your consciousness also happens at this point. Okay? Natural curves behind your knees, on the lower back, behind your neck, your ankles, everything else, let it just drop down to the floor.
May pakita niyo na mahapay ka.
Focus on the breath again, as we always do.
Kumintan lagi nga. Huwag ka nahimong tarong.
Yeah.
Isa na pa niyo yata kay Kobe.
It's like you see your breath happening at this point. What comes in and what you give out. Coming off the plant ceremony, you know that you are involved, you are the link in consciousness as well. You see your responsibility, your role in this whole evolutionary journey, and how our existence, the purpose, vividly see what is happening on each intake. And outtake. layers of your skin, tissues, cells, all the muscle fibers you find from each of the areas on your legs, locating each of these tightness and just freeing it up with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Continue to move around your manifestation. Find any of these build up. With your own conscious and well deserved attention, move around it and assist the breath. Needs to be shed is shed. Continue on, just moving along that pathway. And if it's beauty that you see, and if it's life that you deserve right now, be it. Stay where you are. Yourself. Enjoy your being. prepare, slowly, gently come up seated. You can keep your eyes closed at all times. Once you're down and seated, directly connect to the ground again. Cross your legs. Continue to follow the path. Everything around you is all a manifestation of this greater love. You can feel it, you can sense it. You are it. Repeating that phrase of love and assisting it within you. I am love. I am love. Continue that. With a sense of surrender and embrace, acceptance that everything is love, no matter what. And send what we are holding on as knowledge, and free yourself and free ourselves to see the bigger purpose and picture. You are the manifest. I am thumbs again meeting the heart center, the palms are flat together. Let's take one big inhale, and as we exhale together, we just utter the universal sound. Together, inhaling. Together we bow. Good morning, everybody. Namaskar, namaste. Good morning, man. Good morning. Thank you. Salamat ha. Hi, happy birthday again. Birthday, Yoga.
Salamat sa masuk ka. Dami kayo eh.
Lami kayo.